Hey y'all, welcome back to Leslie's Mature Makeup and Beauty. Today I thought we would do our first installment or first episode of palettes from the past. And I did try to search through like YouTube and stuff to see if, there's so many beauty videos out there. I assumed that somebody had done this idea before. I couldn't find anything, but if y'all have ever seen anybody do this video idea, just know I'm not trying to steal it. Let me know who it is and I'll be sure to give them credit. But for our first palette, I thought we would use the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2. A lot of y'all have requested some more looks with this palette, so I thought we would do something over here with these bright teals and purples. I went ahead and put on the rest of my face. Our next one, maybe we'll just do it kind of get ready with me style, and I'll do all my makeup with y'all, but this is what we got for today. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a bigger fluffy brush because I know these shadows are super pigmented, and I'm going to do a little something in my crease. I think I'm going to go in with it's a bigger palette here, MFEO up here at the top, and lay that down in the crease. And I chose a fluffier brush so that that color will be a little more diffused. The more dense your brush is, the higher that payout's going to be, or yeah, I guess higher is an okay word. So I hope everybody is had a great weekend so far. I know y'all can't see my arms, but I am blistered. I love fishing, and so does my dad, which I'm sure he is the reason I love fishing. And we try to get together, in the spring and summer and, kind of into the fall before it gets too cold and, go do some fishing together. Well, I had gotten up and done all my skincare and packed my bag and forgot my sunscreen. Thankfully, I had put on my sunscreen on my face, and, I have a, kind of wider brimmed hat that I wear when I'm outside doing anything. So I had that on. So thankfully, my face didn't get it too bad, but I realized it on the way there. I'm like, crap, I forgot my sunscreen. Well, I'm just going to pull over and buy some. Well, crap, I forgot my wallet. So, and he's not a big sunscreen wearer, and neither is my stepmom. So I just got myself burnt up. But I caught a killer bass. It was 5 pounds and 12 ounces. Biggest one I have ever caught. And for those of y'all that know anything about fishing, he caught a huge brim. That thing was 1 pound and 13 ounces. That is a huge brim. Huge. But I had a great time other than getting blistered. It was really fun. And then I think I'm going to go in. I think I'm going to take my little Angie Hot and Flashy, the little detail brush, the A504. And we'll start out with this shade down here, Jada. It's actually brighter than what it's coming across on camera there. But I'm going to take just the tiniest amount. And I am always tapping my brushes off. I just do it on my wrist so that I don't damage my brushes and I don't make a bunch of racket. I'm going to start laying that down out here in the outer corner. And I'm just going in teensy bit at a time. Teensy is probably in the dictionary if you want to look that up. That way I don't get too much, because you can always add, but it's really hard to take away. We may darken that up a little bit, but I'm going to do a little on the other side. I do have a few things ordered. For my next full face, I'm going to do Maybelline. And my local stores didn't, which, you know, Maybelline doesn't have a lot in the eyeshadow department anyway. And my local stores did not have anything available, so I had to order some stuff online. Well, you know, I've got quite a few things. I just needed something for the eyeshadow. And then I ordered that new Sigma Mod palette. I'm super excited to get that one. It's really pretty. Well, it looks really pretty online anyway. Just slowly building up here. And I feel like there's something else I've got. Oh, the new L'Oreal bronzer. You know, I love the Bronze Please bronzer. And they've got a new 24-hour fresh wear bronzer. So I ordered that as well. Then I got some other kind of random stuff just from some random brands that we'll probably throw together and just try some new stuff. Some of it's new, some of it's just new to me, and a little bit messy. Alright, I'm going to take the big fluffy brush that we used for our crease shade. I did wipe it off, and I'm just going to go around these edges and just kind of diffuse that color up. Just to soften everything. And I actually I think I'm going to dip back into that transition shade and just kind of go along those edges there so that everything kind of merges a little better. This kind of teal shade, this Jada, not the easiest one to work with in this palette. It's a little bit seems a little more difficult to blend than some of the other shades that I've used. But we can always fix that with some shimmer. And I think I want to do, I think I've used this royalty shade before. Ooh, let's do Pool Party. I think I'm going to take it all the way to the inner corner. That is a gorgeous shade. And it applies really well. This is just kind of a fluffy-ish flat brush. It's actually going on really nice with the brush. That is really pretty. I do think I want to take that teal shade on a a little bit of the Jada shade. And see if we can deepen that up just a little bit out there. I got a little low over here, but we'll clean that up. I'm going to clean that up. I'm going to take a little bit of a little makeup wipe. And then I will take a little bit of concealer since I've already got my foundation on. And, you know, really sharpen that up. I did get a little bit of fallout there. But really, I don't see a ton of fallout. Just drying off that moisture from that wet wipe. And then I'm going to take my Lancome Tint Idole and just kind of follow that line that I created. And then I'll take my Angie Hot and Flashy concealer brush and just blend that in. That way I've still got some coverage out here, because I do have at the corners of my eyes, sometimes it can tend to be just a little bit on the red side. That shimmer is stunning. It's really, really pretty. I mean, just look at that. And then let's do... I think I'm going to take a little bit of that. Just kind of mimic what we did up top, except I'm going to... I better go. I'm going to take my little tiny flat Profusion brush and just kind of dip the tip in. And I'm just connecting that lower lash line to the upper. And then I'm going to take a little bit of, I'm going to clean the tip of that brush off and take a little bit of that Pool Party, which is that gorgeous shimmer. And run that along there as well. I'm going all the way over with that shimmer. because why not? And then I think I will take on that small fluffy hot and flashy brush, the 504, and do just a little bit of our crease shade, that MFEO, and just kind of go slightly lower than those teal shades. And everything else on my face, of course, I'll list and link down below, but let's put on some mascara. I think we'll go with the Lash Warrior from Flower. Alright, so I've got my mascara on, and I did powder my nose just a little bit with my new favorite Physicians Formula Butter Believe It powder. Let me get a little closer here so y'all can see what we've done. I actually kind of like this. It's definitely bright and colorful, but that shimmer, gorgeous. Love it, love it, love it, love it. But I hope y'all enjoyed our first installment of our palettes from the past series. We'll do this again soon, I hope, and I thank you guys so very much for watching and all your sweet comments that y'all leave. Y'all are just absolutely the best. Y'all make my day. I just want you to know I love y'all and I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.